This is a look on the history of ABS-CBN, presented by Daniel's Angels. We all grew up loving ABS-CBN, but do we know what it means? It means Auto Broadcasting System Chronicle Broadcasting Network. In 1946, Alto Broadcasting System was founded by Jewish-American electronics engineer James Lindenberg and Judge Antonio Quirino. In 1952, Chronicle Broadcasting System was then founded by Eugenio Lopez Sr. and Fernando Lopez. In 1957, Eugenio Lopez Sr., owner of Chronicle Broadcasting Network, acquired ABS on February 24. Hence, the merger led to the formation of ABS-CBN. Henny Lopez Jr. or ELJ fulfills his dream of bridges on the air with the initial telecast of DYCB-TV, Channel 3 Cebu. ELJ makes an agreement between Radio Corporation of America and ABS-CBN, Bolinao, for the development of the first color TV broadcast in the Philippines in 1966. Halalan 67 was Philippine TV's first marathon election coverage, which aired poll results and updates for 36 hours straight. In 1968, ABS-CBN began to use live satellite transmissions from abroad, with events like the funeral of Robert Kennedy in June and the U.S. presidential elections. On December 18, the new broadcast center on Bohol Avenue was inaugurated. In the year 1972, martial law was declared. ABS-CBN and its affiliate stations were seized, and its owners forcibly ejected after the country is placed under martial law. Hence, operations were put to a stop. Henny Lopez was imprisoned, and the network was taken over by Roberto Benedicto, a presidential crony, and it was called MBS4. At the height of the People Power Revolution, military reformists, believing that the television would be a powerful tool to aid the revolution, attacked and took over the ABS-CBN Broadcasting Center. On February 24, 1986, former ABS-CBN talents put the station back on the air and televised the drama of the unfolding uprising, thereby contributing to the strength of the revolt. Because of this, former ABS-CBN employees Freddy Garcia, Ben Aniceto, and Rolly Cruz were brought back in. Starting September 4 of the same year, the channel began to rebroadcast to viewers once again. On March 1, 1987, Channel 2 was relaunched with the live musical special, The Star Network, Ang Pagbabalik ng Bituin, or The Return of the Star, with the tri-ribbon logo as a representation of the network's revival. Years after the Lopezes were able to reacquire ABS-CBN, it had even dominated the industry upon its comeback. At the time, GMA was actually leading the industry with its news program in the English language, as well as foreign TV shows. It was solely targeted towards the wealthy and upper middle classes. But ABS-CBN's comeback changed the game with the introduction of TV Patrol, which is still being aired today. It is a news program in the Filipino language, and ABS-CBN also came up with original TV shows in the local language. This, in turn, targeted and piqued the interests of the lower middle to lower classes. It became a success because this was the means for the citizens to quench their thirst for information after being deprived of it during the martial law. To date, we have different divisions of ABS-CBN. We have the digital media, entertainment, news, regional, sports, and Star Creatives. The revenue of ABS-CBN as of 2016 is at 41.6 billion, the operating income 7.94 billion, and the net income 3.525 billion as of 2016. Total assets is at 72.724 billion, and the total equity at 31.715 billion.